we made moves on the side knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube partner program.
Hey everyone, welcome to the second episode of Content Nuke. That's right everyone, we're now in the content blackout phase. Fresh and Fit ended up getting demonetized off of YouTube, which means they basically got removed from the fucking partner program or whatever that means. Now keep in mind, I do think people should be able to have freedom of speech on this platform. However, Fresh and Fit do not believe in that clearly because they have abused the copyright system before on smaller YouTubers, and you know, they want to fuck around. You want to fuck around? Find out. Fuck around and find out, dude. And that's what happens when you find out. You get fucked over just like the rest of the people you fucked over. So unlucky. And by the way, they've admitted this on their own show that they copyrighted people.
Uncle Luke, 1980s. Your haters crying on YouTube about those copyright strikes. I don't know why though. Kevin Samuels does the same thing. I'm glad. Now the haters can stop these reaction videos. They need to chill.
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to make this announcement. If you use our content without our express written consent, we will come after you. All right? It's a business. Y'all want to make hit pieces and all this other stuff? You can't make hit pieces without being ready to get hit back. So it's your choice what you want to do. If you want to make more hit pieces on us with false information and slander us, because we made a 5-hour video refuting all these claims that were made, and you're going to continue to try to ride that train and make money off our name, cool. That's fine. But there's going to be consequences to your actions.
So every time they mention that like freedom of speech argument and how like YouTube doesn't want freedom of speech or whatever, just remember that clip.
Fortunately, we made some moves, etc. And we kind of knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content, we have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And
we knew that going
Fresh
into it.
always said this. Enjoy us while you can.
Yeah. They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
Yeah, bro, enjoy us while you can. Enjoy us having rapists on our shows while you can.
We're going to figure out what's going on because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground and, work together and figure this out. But for now,
we don't even know why.
By the way, I do have to say that YouTube is very broken with this type of stuff. They never tell YouTubers why they're demonetized or why they get age restricted or anything. People get demonetized on YouTube all the time and they don't even know why because YouTube wouldn't tell them. YouTube is a very broken system when it comes to that. I'm not defending Fresh and Fit, but hopefully YouTube will fix that fucking issue because it's really annoying when a YouTuber gets demonetized and YouTube can't even take like the 5 minutes of time they probably have just to fucking tell them why.
And the thing is that you guys know, right, on this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope where we're not going to lie about that. Like we give you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape, when it comes to
money, girls,
dating, improving yourself, etc.
Man, that's really odd because for some reason I just don't fucking believe that. Why I don't believe that? Well, they've had rapists on their show. How the fuck is that really improving anyone's life?
We used to run trains on white girls.
Choo choo. Just go to Robin Hood.
We used to do it without permission. So it's not like she came over and said, "Hey, I want to sleep with all you guys."
Yeah.
We said, "Hey, man, that white girl like you. Get over here." And then we put.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah. We just come in with dicks out.
Oh shit.
Yo! Guys, don't get too excited. He's literally talking about.
Yeah, bro, this rapist on the show is definitely improving, my life in every single way, totally not making it harder for rape victims to come out or anything.
And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations about uncomfortable topics.
Yeah, I wonder what uncomfortable situations and uncomfortable topics they could be possibly talking about.
You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we've brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints, right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints, right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may not be politically correct.
Gee, yes, I sure do wonder what he means by that.
We used to run trains on white girls.
Choo choo. Just go to Robin Hood.
We used to do it without permission.
When you guys super chat, it's just It's you guys showing support to the show.
Who the fuck is actually donating to these people in the first place? From what I've seen from their content, all they do is like argue with OnlyFans girls on their podcast. Yeah, dude, you're definitely really saving lives here, man, by arguing with like a bunch of OnlyFans girls on your podcast, dude. Who is paying for this shit? I have to know.
That's ourselves as well.
Yeah.
Real estate as well as other businesses. So we are on some level stable.
Yeah.
But to keep this running,
To keep this
high
running
quality,
at this level, yeah.
the guests and what we spend to even get people out here, it's a lot. And people that work for us. So
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, how else is Myron supposed to get the sugar daddy girl website, whatever fucking thing he does, like he gets girls off of sugar daddy websites to go on his podcast? How else is he supposed to do that without you guys, bro? Come on, guys, support him on Rumble immediately right now.
You approached me on a sugar daddy website and asked me to be your sugar baby and then
Never
couldn't
did.
afford my allowance.
Never
He
did.
couldn't afford my $10,000 allowance a month and said, haha, that's funny. Why don't you just come on my podcast instead?
especially with our reputation, guys, it is not easy
Yeah.
getting guests for the show or girls.
Sure, dude, I get it. It must be very hard to get girls off of sugar daddy websites for your show, bro. It must be like the hardest thing ever, dude. I bet it's like the hardest thing imaginable.
Whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos getting taken down that other channels are not getting taken down and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be.
Videos getting taken down? Man, that sounds really familiar.
If you use our content without our express written consent, we will come after you, right? But dude, there is a matrix, man. Like, I mean, we've talked about this with Andrew at length. Like, people don't want you guys to get this message, dude.
Even Rumble's under attack too,
Bro,
from everybody.
yeah, they're trying to
Nobody's
shut
safe.
Rumble down.
I think at some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Say what you got to say. We won't crucify you. But nowadays, free speech is kind of like, is it even a thing?
if you use our content without our express written consent, we will come after you. I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Oh my god, dude, this nigga really thought he ate that. You did not eat that, dude. You're fucking unlucky as hell. Unlucky. I swear, dude, there is actually nothing better on this planet than seeing these people who have, like, fucked over other creators and, like, have fucked over other people and, like, have flexed on them saying these empty threats, like, we will come after you if you use our content without our express written consent and just, like, bullshit like that. Now, all of a sudden, when it's, like, the ad rates are at its lowest and now it's, like, the hardest time to make money, now all of a sudden they're crying on camera and their brain is scrambling and all their arguments are basically, guys, freedom of speech and all that stuff like that, even though they didn't believe in freedom of speech when they were striking other YouTubers down.
But yeah, all our channels are like demonetized, every one of us. So Fed Reacts,
Yep.
Fresh Prince CEO,
Yep.
Clips channel,
Yep.
more clips. They're all gone, guys, basically.
Stay unlucky, fucking LOL.
At some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Say what you got to say. We won't crucify you. But nowadays, free speech is kind of like, is it even a thing?
If you use our content without our express written consent, we will come after you.